Hey there, friends. Welcome to Speak Easy English. I'm so excited you're here because today we're going to unlock the secrets to learning English fast and effectively. If you've ever felt stuck or overwhelmed trying to learn this language, you're definitely in the right place. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people pick up English so quickly while others seem to struggle for years? Well, here's the thing. It's not about being good at languages, it's about using the right methods. So, if you've been wasting time on outdated textbooks or apps that just don't work, stop right now. This video will show you how to learn English in a way that actually sticks. We're going to break it down into simple, actionable steps so you don't feel lost anymore. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a clear roadmap for learning English, one that fits your life and your goals. No more guessing, no more frustration, just a clear path to fluency. If you're ready to take your English to the next level, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. Step 1. Set clear goals. If you want to learn English successfully, the first thing you need is a clear goal. Many learners struggle for years and make little progress, not because they aren't smart or hardworking, but because they don't have a specific target. Imagine you decide to go on a road trip. You get in your car, start driving, but you have no destination in mind. Where do you end up? Nowhere. Learning English without a goal is just like that. You keep moving, but you never really arrive at fluency. Why learning without a goal leads to failure? Most people say, I want to learn English. But what does that actually mean? Do you want to speak fluently? Understand movies without subtitles? Get a high score on an English exam? Travel comfortably in English-speaking countries? Without a clear goal, it's easy to feel lost, unmotivated, and even frustrated. Many learners quit because they don't see progress. But the real problem is that they never defined what progress looks like in the first place. That's why the first step is setting a SMART goal. The SMART goal method. A good goal isn't just a dream, it's a clear, structured plan. That's where the SMART method comes in. SMART stands for S, specific. The goal should be clear. Instead of, I want to learn English, say, I want to hold a 5-minute conversation with a native speaker. M, measurable. You should be able to track progress. If your goal is to learn 10 new words daily, you can measure that. A, achievable. Be realistic. Learning 1,000 words in a week is impossible, but learning 50 is doable. R. Relevant. Focus on what matters to you. If you need English for work, prioritize business English instead of slang. T. Time-bound. Set a deadline. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. Example of a SMART goal, instead of saying, I want to learn English. Try this. I want to have a 5-minute conversation in English within 30 days. This goal is specific, a conversation. Measurable, 5 minutes. Achievable, with practice. Relevant, for speaking skills. And time-bound, 30 days. Common mistakes in goal setting. Many learners set unrealistic or vague goals, which leads to frustration. Here are 3 common mistakes. I want to be fluent in English in 1 month. This is too ambitious and will likely lead to disappointment. Fluency takes time. I want to improve my English. Improve how? Speaking, writing, vocabulary? It's too vague. I will study English when I have time. This lacks commitment. Make a schedule. Your turn. Set your goal now. Take a moment and set your own SMART goal. Write it down or comment it below. Here's how you can structure it. I want to achieve this goal within time frame by specific method. For example, I want to watch a full episode of an English TV show without subtitles in 60 days by watching 10 minutes daily and writing down new words. I want to improve my pronunciation by practicing shadowing for 15 minutes every day for the next 3 months. Once you have a clear goal, learning English becomes easier and more exciting. Every small step will feel like progress. Now that we've set the foundation, let's move on to the next step. How to immerse yourself in English and learn naturally. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. If you want to learn English quickly and naturally, one of the most powerful techniques is immersion. But what exactly does that mean? Immersion is when you surround yourself with English daily, making it a natural part of your life, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. Think about how babies learn their first language. They don't start with grammar books or vocabulary lists. They hear the language all around them, absorb it, and eventually start speaking. The same strategy can work for you. Many learners struggle because they only study English for 1 hour a day and then switch back to their native language. But here's the secret. The more English you hear, see, and use, the faster you'll improve. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't live in an English-speaking country. How can I immerse myself in English? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Simple ways to immerse yourself in English. You don't need to travel abroad to create an English-rich environment. Here are 5 easy ways to surround yourself with English every single day. 1. Change your phone and apps to English. One of the simplest but most effective immersion techniques is to change your phone's language to English. You already know how your phone works, so your brain will quickly connect English words to their meanings. Also, switch your social media apps, Google, and Netflix to English. This way, you'll be reading English constantly without even thinking about it. 2. Listen to English every day, podcasts and audiobooks. Listening is one of the fastest ways to improve your understanding and pronunciation. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain will start recognizing patterns, sounds, and sentence structures. Here's how you can do it. Listen to English podcasts while commuting, cooking, or working out. Good options include the English We Speak or Speak Easy English podcast. Try audiobooks. Pick a story you already love and listen to it in English. Follow English-speaking YouTubers and influencers. At first, it might feel difficult, but stick with it. Over time, your brain will adjust and words will start making sense automatically. 3. Watch movies and TV shows with subtitles. Movies and TV shows are an amazing way to learn real, natural English. But here's the right way to use them. Start with subtitles in your language. Get used to the storyline. Switch to English subtitles. Read while you listen. Turn off subtitles and challenge yourself. Great shows to start with. Friends, Casual Conversation, Sherlock, British English, Stranger Things, Modern English. Challenge, comment below. What's your favorite English movie? Let's see how many we have in common. 4. Speak to yourself in English. You might not have native speakers around you, but you always have yourself. Speaking out loud, even to yourself, trains your mouth and brain to think in English. Try this. Narrate your daily activities. Now I'm making coffee. I need some sugar. This smells amazing. Repeat sentences from movies or audiobooks. Shadowing. Use AI chatbots to practice conversations. The more you say words out loud, the more confident you'll feel speaking to real people. 5. Join online English communities. If you can't travel, bring English speakers to you. Join English-speaking Facebook groups, Reddit forums like Our English Learning, online multiplayer games with English speakers. Talking with real people makes learning fun and exciting, and that's how you learn fastest. Surrounding yourself with English doesn't mean you need to move abroad. You can create an English world right where you are. Now, I have a challenge for you. Comment below. What's your favorite English movie? Let's see if we love the same films. Next, we'll talk about how to master the 4 core skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Stay tuned. Step 3. Master the core skills. If you want to become fluent in English, you must focus on the 4 core skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. But here's the key. The order matters. Many learners start with reading and writing, thinking that grammar and vocabulary should come first. But that's not how humans naturally learn languages. Think about how babies learn to speak. They listen first, then speak, and only later do they learn to read and write. That's why the best way to learn English is in this order. Listening, hear natural English daily. Speaking, start using words and sentences. Reading, expand vocabulary and grammar naturally. Writing, express thoughts clearly. Let's break it down step by step. 1. Listening, the foundation of fluency. Before you can speak well, you need to train your ears to understand native speakers. The more you listen, the more you recognize common words, phrases, and pronunciation patterns. What to do? Listen to English podcasts and audiobooks every day. Watch movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos in English. Try slow English listening, like BBC Learning English. Even if you don't understand every word, keep listening. Your brain will start recognizing sounds, and you'll improve naturally. 2. Speaking. Activate your English. After listening comes speaking, and this is where most learners struggle. They think they need perfect grammar first, but that's not true. Start speaking now, even if you make mistakes. One of the best techniques to improve speaking instantly is shadowing. Shadowing technique. Improve pronunciation instantly. How it works. Find a video or audio clip of a native speaker. Play a sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as you hear it. Try to copy the pronunciation, speed, and tone. This technique trains your mouth and brain to speak naturally. Quick exercise. I'll say a sentence, and I want you to repeat after me. English is fun and easy to learn. Now you try. Pause for 3 seconds. Great. Keep doing this daily, and you'll sound more like a native speaker in no time. 3rd reading. Expand your vocabulary and grammar. Naturally, reading is the easiest way to learn new words and sentence structures without memorizing boring grammar rules. What to read? Start with children's books, simple language. Read news articles, BBC, CNN, for real-world English. Try English subtitles while watching TV shows. Pro tip: when reading, don't translate every word. Try to guess the meaning from the context. 4. Writing. Express yourself clearly. Writing helps organize your thoughts, improve grammar, and remember new words. The key is to write every day, even if just a little. How to practice. Journaling. Write about your day in English. Texting. Chat with friends or in English forums. Social media. Post in English, even simple captions. Writing. Hack. Use AI or apps to check your grammar and give feedback. To master English, follow this order. Listen as much as possible. Speak without fear of mistakes. Read daily to learn naturally. Write to improve clarity. Quick challenge. Say this sentence out loud. I am improving my English every day. Pause for 3 seconds. Great job. Now let's move on to step 4. The power of consistency. Step 4. Speak from day 1. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is waiting too long to start speaking. They think, I need to learn more vocabulary first, or my grammar isn't perfect yet. But here's the truth. You will never feel ready. You just have to start. Think about how babies learn a language. Do they study grammar rules before speaking? No. They listen, copy sounds, and try to speak. Even if they make mistakes, you need to do the same. Waiting for the perfect moment to start speaking only delays your progress. The sooner you start speaking, the faster you'll improve. Why you must start speaking. Today, if you only focus on listening and reading, your brain becomes passive. You might understand a lot, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. That's because speaking is a separate skill, and you must train it. The only way to speak fluently is by actually speaking. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Every mistake helps you learn. So, let's look at simple ways to start speaking immediately, even if you don't have a speaking partner. 3 simple ways to start speaking from day 1. 1. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, really. This might sound strange, but talking to yourself is one of the most effective ways to build confidence. How to do it? Narrate your daily activities. I am making coffee. It smells amazing. Describe what you see around you. The sky is blue today. The weather is nice. Pretend to have a conversation. Hi, how are you? I'm great, thanks. The best part? You don't need anyone else. The more you practice, the more natural English will feel. 2. Use AI and chatbots to practice speaking. Don't have a language partner? No problem. You can talk to AI chatbots or voice assistants like ChatGPT, text or voice practice. Google Assistant, Siri, ask questions in English. Language apps like Speak or Elsa. Speak how to practice. Ask AI to role-play a conversation with you. Use voice commands on your phone in English. Try a daily speaking challenge with a chatbot. These tools help you practice without fear. No one will judge you. 3. Join language exchange groups. Speaking with real people is the best way to gain confidence. Even if you feel shy at first, just go for it. Where to find speaking partners? Hello Talk, chat with native speakers. Tandem, language exchange app. Facebook and WhatsApp groups for English learners. Join online meetups or Discord communities. You can also use video calls or voice messages to practice. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference. Mini speaking challenge. Your turn. Now, it's time to take action. Challenge. Introduce yourself in English in 3 sentences. Comment your introduction below. Example. Hi, my name is James. I am learning English because I love traveling. My goal is to speak fluently in 1 year. By writing or saying your introduction, you're already training your speaking skills. Don't wait. Start speaking today. Talk to yourself, use AI, or join a group. Challenge yourself to speak English every day. Up next, Step 5. The power of consistency. How to stay motivated. Step 5. Make learning fun. One of the biggest reasons people quit learning English is because they get bored or feel overwhelmed. They start with excitement, but after a few weeks, they lose motivation. But here's the truth. Learning English doesn't have to be boring. If you make it fun, you'll enjoy the process and stay consistent. And consistency is the secret to fluency. So how can you make learning fun and engaging? Let's dive in. 1. Gamify your learning games, make everything more exciting, and you can turn English learning into a game too. Best apps to make English fun: Duolingo, earn points, unlock levels, and compete with friends. Anki, use smart flashcards to remember words faster. Quizlet, play word-matching games and test yourself. Instead of studying with boring textbooks, these apps make learning feel like a fun challenge. 2. Join online communities. Learning English alone can feel lonely, but when you connect with others, it becomes fun and motivating. Where to find English-speaking communities? Reddit, r/English Learning. Ask questions, share progress. Discord servers, voice chat with learners worldwide. YouTube comments, join discussions on English videos. Facebook and WhatsApp groups, daily practice with real people. Surrounding yourself with motivated learners helps you stay consistent and excited about learning. 3. Track your progress with a 30-day challenge. A big motivation killer is feeling like you're not improving. That's why tracking your progress is so important. How to do it? Make a 30-day English habit tracker. Set a daily goal. Listen to English for 10 minutes. Check off each day you complete the task. Seeing your progress keeps you motivated and helps build a strong habit. Your fun challenge? Comment below. What's your favorite English learning app? Duolingo, Anki, or something else? Comment below and share your favorite app. Make English fun. Use games, apps, and challenges. Join communities to stay motivated. Track your progress for 30 days. Up next, Step 6. Think in English. How to stop translating in your head. Final motivation. Wow, you've made it to the end, and now you have a clear roadmap to mastering English. Let's do a quick recap of the 5 powerful steps you learned today. Step 1. Set clear goals. Don't just say, "I want to learn English." Set a SMART goal like, "I want to have a 5-minute conversation in 30 days." Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Change your phone language. Listen to English podcasts and watch movies with subtitles. Immerse yourself. Step 3. Master the core skills. Follow the best learning order: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and use shadowing to improve pronunciation. Step 4. Speak from day 1. Don't wait. Talk to yourself, use AI chatbots, and join language exchange groups. The more you speak, the faster you improve. Step 5. Make learning fun and consistent. Gamify your learning with apps like Duolingo and Anki. Join online communities and use a 30-day habit tracker to stay motivated. Now, here's the most important thing to remember. Fluency isn't about talent. It's about consistency. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Imagine your future self 6 months from now speaking English confidently. That version of you starts today. So take action, practice daily, and keep going. You will get there. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more tips on mastering English. Comment below. What's your biggest challenge in learning English? Let's make English learning easy and fun together.